This is my yard, because I won't be mowing anytime soon. Other side of the driveway and my yard. That is probably at least knee deep out there, maybe a little bit more. This is going out to the center of the road. The river is actually over there. Looking down the center of the road. And looking down the other way. This is the direction that I came from in my car. I've seen it a lot deeper than this. This is actually fairly mild compared to some of the flooding that we get. I don't ever suggest anyone drive through flooded roadways. I know my limits, and I lived here long enough that I can tell just how high it is and if it's safe for me to drive through or not. Again, my yard. You can see a truck is coming down the road. I don't know if it will actually come through the water or not, but we'll see. And it looks like they're backing up. I guess they're afraid. And they should be afraid, actually. It's very easy to drown out. Very easy to get caught in water. So over there, actually where the river is, if I was guessing, it's about a 10 to 12 foot bank to the water's edge normally. So, and then it's usually 8 to 10 foot of water along that bank. So there's a good 30 or 40 feet of water actually in the river itself. Gives you a little idea of just how high it gets. And you can see the truck is gone now. Just how high it actually gets to actually flood out. And this road has dips and things in it. It's actually easier to drive this way than it is behind me, because the road just kind of naturally goes down, and I flooded out going the other way a couple times. This takes you longer to get out of the water, but it is safer. That's my field over there. There's beans planted in it. Again, my yard. This is looking up my driveway. You can see right here it's not that deep where it actually meets the road. Here where I'm standing. But it's deeper down that way. And down where that yellow sign is, quite a bit deeper. But like I said, this is really not bad at all. I'm not afraid to drive through this at all. The trick is just not to hurry, steady speed, know the limits, know the road. And normally when I'm driving with this, I'm driving with the current or against the current, not letting the current push me from the side. So it's always flowing the way we're looking right now. So it's pretty easy to have limits. As you can see, there's another car down there that has decided to turn around. There's a lot of traffic on this road. It used to be, when I first moved here, there was hardly nobody. And now, it's just all kinds of traffic. It'd be nice if this road was gravel, actually. It's just so people would not be on it. Progress, I guess. Here's a little interesting creature. Some people call it a crawfish, crawdad, whatever you want to call it. He's swimming to get out of deeper water. And this one's missing a, I guess he's got missing a claw, only has one of them. A lot of people enjoy eating these. Break that tail off right here and gonna have your little treat. We will let this one loose over here. Let him get here out of the water. I don't believe he's too happy with me. As you can see, it is I'm barely in my yard and it's almost knee deep. So if I keep going, it definitely will be. So here's the edge of the water in my yard, and it's actually crested, I believe, since I have gotten home from work. Looks like it may have come down 8 inches or so. But right here, there's a pine cone tree right there. And I have seen it up to the edge of that pine cone tree. So to give you some perspective of just how much room there is, here's the edge of the pine cone tree. And there's the water. And then my house is about another 40 feet from the pine cone tree. And I've seen it up to this tree before. And when it was, I could not go anywhere for 4 days. So as you can see, there's a huge difference. And what it is now, I have no concerns at all about it.